Well, if you're looking for one fighter and an athlete to save your life, you could probably do worse than this man as we welcome back the UFC middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. A lot of people think his ceiling is championship and that eventually this man will be the undisputed UFC middleweight title holder. Seems to be a great stylistic matchup against a lot of these guys. He has power, he has speed, he has toughness, a chin that allows him to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he is at his athletic best. He is a total athletic freak, off the charts. And tonight, trying to prove to people that he is a force to be reckoned and truly one of, if not, the best middleweights in the world. Paulo Costa has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Back mount now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count. Well, nothing.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get more.
Round two coming up next.
Take a seat, baby. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. All right, in the mount. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here.
Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Excellent ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, man, take a seat. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish him. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Chimaev gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Use your elbow to pass the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. That's a really strong leg kick there by Chimaev. Oh, big elbow. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Under 2 minutes to go.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Seconds winding down in round 3. A series of punches from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. You're breaking him in every way, shape, and form.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh! And mixes in a takedown. Why not? guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Very good, very good. That's awesome.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Costa.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Blocks the strike. Nice. Nicely done.
Solid punch lands through.
That'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Jeez Louise!
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion